The thoughts, comments, actions of guests of this episode of the Tazz Night Show are just that. They have no connection to Tazz Night and the management of the Tazz Night Show. With that being said, let's proceed with this episode. What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Tazz Night coming to y'all with another episode. You know who this one is right here. Do you need an introduction?
Of course. I want you to introduce me. I want to feel important.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is none other than Jonathan, AKA DamnImaCutie.
DamnImaCutie on YouTube. He'll put the link here. You better put the link here too. What's the word? What's the word? I don't even know the word. I don't know the word, but
what's the word?
What's the word when you say you better promote? Put something right here, a link, so they can see. You know how you put a little scroll bar or something? They need to see my page. Yes. It's going to be scrolling across here.
Anyway, what we're trying to get into today, if we ever make it there, I'm not sure if we're going to do that, it's basically roles in relationships. A lot of times, you know, people have their roles. I know that there's the heterosexual lifestyle idea of a role, and then there's the homosexual lifestyle. And then
why? You put homosexual, you put it over me, under me.
Ain't nothing on, over, under,
no, you said heterosexual and then homosexual. I'm on this side.
Well, fine. Is that better?
That's better.
Anyway, so it's like, I think that a lot of times people try to make every relationship where there is a dominant/masculine role and then there's a lesser role. It's on your side again.
That's okay.
A lesser feminine role, and it doesn't matter if it's a male or male, female, female. Male and female. I think I got it wrong. I'm just whatever the relationship is between the two people. There's always a role, and they're always deciding to make one male and one female. But do you believe in roles? I mean, what's your take on that situation?
Fuck a role. I like guys. I'm pretty sure y'all already can tell. But there's two guys in a relationship. I'm not playing no fucking woman, and I don't want him playing a woman. There are two men. Nobody's more important, or there's nobody more important in the relationship. You know, there's a guy, there's a guy, there's a girl, there's a girl, there's a guy, or there's a girl. That's it. I'm a guy. I make decisions, he makes decisions. I'm not cooking and cleaning.
Cooking and cleaning?
Cleaning and cooking. I'm not doing all that. I'm sorry. I'm not making bed.
Some Kool-Aid that's red.
I don't do that. I'm sorry. I do not do that at all. That's never been me.
But even with that, I mean, if you take it to, like, I guess, old school relationships back in the 70s and 80s when our parents were growing up, there was a male-female thing, and the male did this and the female did that. And now, you know, we got the independent women thanks to Beyonce and them. And, you know, women want to take the role of being the leader of the relationship. But does that mean that it makes them the man of the relationship? I mean, the way I look at it is you are whatever sex you are, and there's no role specifically given to a female. Because, I mean, I know there's a lot of male-female roles where the male does all the cooking and all the house stuff and all that.
And babysits and all that shit, change diapers.
And the mother or the female goes out and makes all the money and has the big job. I mean, so I think now in society, roles are kind of like obsolete unless you want to make it a role. And I think that that's a misconception that we have. And when we try to put labels on everything, we try to put everything into a border or into a box. You know, it confuses people and it makes people try to act a certain way which really aren't them. Because, I mean, I've seen a lot of people who feel as though since they're the submissive one, they have to be the woman.
Yeah.
And I mean, you could still be the man and be submissive, and you could still be the woman and be dominant.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just...
It's 2010. What the fuck? Leave that shit back in the fucking 60s and 70s. I'm sorry. Fuck that. I'm not, just because I may be the... well, looking at me, you may say, okay, well, he's the more... I hate the word feminine, but I'm just going to say it anyway. He's the feminine one in the other relationship. So I guess... he's cooking, you know, making breakfast and cleaning shitty drawers. Sorry, I don't do that. I wash my drawers, you wash your drawers. I'm sorry, it don't work that way. I'm sorry.
But do you think it's a bad thing if somebody wants to take on that role?
I mean,
say, hey, I want to be the submissive wifey type.
If that's you and that's naturally you, that's fine. But if you're putting on an act just because you think society, you know, what's the word? I don't know the word. It's too early in the morning. What time is it? I don't know.
It's not morning yet. It hasn't got to midnight.
Well, see, that's a problem right there. I don't even know what time it is. But if you think you're supposed to act this way just because, you know, tell that nigga to stop calling you. Just because, you know, if it's natural, then that's one thing. But if you have to put on the act your relationship is gonna fucking crumble.
I mean, the way I look at it, for me in my personal life, it doesn't matter who I'm with. I look at it as a 50-50 relationship. So sometimes I'm going to be doing this, and sometimes you're going to be doing it. It really would be determined by maybe our work schedule or something like that. Like you say, if I'm working all night, then I don't think that I'm going to be the one that's doing the cooking for dinner or whatever. Or I may cook lunch or prepare something so when you get home you can have something like that. So I don't think there's that. I mean, cleaning, I like cleaning my own clothes. I'm not really a fan of somebody else cleaning my own clothes. But, I mean, if I meet someone and, you know, they be like, hey, I want to take care of that for you, I'm not going to be mad with it, you know. But just don't, like, put my shirts in there and they come out smaller than when they went in. But that's just a whole other story in itself. But, I mean, it's just like, for me, whenever I settle down into a relationship, it's a 50-50 thing. And I expect things to be divvied out that way. I'm not going to say, well, because I'm the man, this is how it's going to be. I'm going to go. No, you're going to get yourself a job too. I'm not doing that. I'm the man. I'm bringing home all the bacon. You sit home and watch the stories and do that stereotypical role. I'm not into that. So I think that nowadays people need to let go of roles, let go of titles. I remember back in the day they had certain titles like with the top bottom thing. You know, certain tops are supposed to do this and bottoms to do that. If you didn't do that, you didn't do this. You weren't a top or you weren't a bottom. And I think that a lot of things transit. I mean, even with the oral thing, you know, even in pornos, you know, they have the women always servicing the men or whatever. And maybe the men may go back and service the woman, but it was just like, it was her role to make sure that she gave him the oral satisfaction that he needed to, I guess, get the party started. So I think that a lot of things are definitely, like, obsolete, and people need to get out of that box and start looking into the future and like, hey, you know, it's a 50-50 world here, or, you know, anything goes, and whatever I like, and that's how it goes. It's no set roles of, this is what I'm supposed to do, A, B, C, and we're defined by a role, and because we decide to be that role, that's what we're supposed to do.
I think you summed it up, but I have something to say. In conclusion, on that ass, basically, you scratch my back, I scratch your back, you suck my dick, I suck your dick.
I don't know about that.
That's how it goes. I'm sorry.
Scratch your back.
It's 50-50. Shit, greedy motherfuckers and shit. This was a really good show, Tazz. Thank you for having me on.
You're welcome.
Don't forget to plug my show again, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, when you get finished looking at this video, make sure that you go over to his place, DamnImaCutie,
DamnImaCutie at Yahoo. I mean, oh shit. Or just search for that name on YouTube, DamnImaCutie. I swear, something's wrong with me, y'all. For those who already know me, y'all already know something's wrong with me. But anyway, thank you for having me on your show, Tazz.
That concludes the Tazz Night Show. Peace out. God bless.
Bye, bitches.
He said at yahoo.com. Wow. I think he needs to come in. He's knocking on the door. I'm going to post these.
Let me turn this.
Not this week, but the first one's going to be the week after, and then the week after that.
All right. So which one do you want to post first?
The one that we just did.
Okay. Hold on.
Hold on. Can you hold on?
Oh shit! It's on.
It's on.
Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to turn the volume off on this because I don't want it to interrupt the video. How do you do that?
How do you do what?
Turn the volume off.
Like this.
You know what? All right. All alerts off.
All right. Would you like me to start over?
No, we're good.
You sure?
Yes. Introduce your show.
And
plug my show.
I want to do it, but you were so into plugging it last time, I didn't get a chance to.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
And look at my show right here.
Yeah, I know I'm conceited. I'm sorry.
I know a couple of people that's conceited. I can tell you what to do with them.
We like names.
Okay, I got a name for you.
I love blowing kisses to cameras. Anyway, go ahead.
Make you feel like you got somebody on the other side waiting for you.
They're waiting for me. I know y'all play with yourselves as y'all watch these videos.
Like this.
I'm a Christian woman. Go ahead.
Well, can I play with your ya-ya?
Oh, what is today's topic of discussion?
Can I play with your ya-ya?
Oh, my God. You see, y'all? What's today's topic of discussion? On that end.
Okay, let me introduce the show. Tazz Night TV with 3LW Tazz Night TV. Anyway.
All right. I'm sorry.